Welcome back to Mode VR. Just trying to get another video out to you guys, some gameplay. Not sure what to play though. I'm not exactly set on any particular game, so I'm just kind of browsing around here, seeing what's available. You know what? I've been meaning to make a review video, so let me hop out the virtual world. I'll turn off my VR mode here. It's a nice day outside, so let me give you a quick peek into my VR journey. You guys can see where I started, where I'm at right now, and I'll briefly talk about where I want to end up. Here you have it, where it all began. The Dodo case, a Google Cardboard clone that I bought. I can't even remember when I bought it, but I got it. Took forever to get to me. This is basically a DIY kit. It comes with all the pieces you need to put it together. There's some Velcro, there's some lens, there's a magnet that's used for a slide button on the side. I've lost a lot of the parts over the years, so you're not going to see them all here. This is a great entry-level VR experience you can have that is cheap or even free in some cases. Google released a spec for everyone to use. Companies took that spec and created cardboard clones to sell. Dodo case was one of the first ones out there. I jumped in, bought it, used it, loved it, and that began my VR journey. And here we have the ViewMaster. The ViewMaster was my upgrade from the basic Google Cardboard style VR headset. This is a sturdy, well-made VR viewer that you can use for Google Cardboard style devices. You put your phone, whether it's an iPhone or an Android, in here. This was a big step up from my Google Cardboard, and I really did enjoy it. And the field of view is not bad for a mobile VR experience. I gotta say, I used this a lot. I enjoyed it for a very long time. After a while, I got tired of holding this thing up. I needed something that had a strap that could go around my head and hold up like most VR headsets. So my next step was to get something with a head strap. And here is the Utopia 360 headset. I got this one from Best Buy. It was a cheap, quick solution for a VR headset that had a strap. I can't say this is a good VR headset, but it did give me the adjustments that made me realize that I need to step it up even further and get a good quality adjustable headset. And here we have the Merge VR. This is by far the best cross-mobile VR headset I've ever owned. This headset is made out of a foam material that will survive falls. It has some adjustments for distance between your eyes, but it does not have adjustments for distance between your eyes and the screen. This headset does take some time to adjust since it doesn't have a solid case. You have to move it around your head every now and then to make sure everything is within view. And even after adjusting the distance between your eyes, sometimes if you're moving around a bit too much, it will lose that adjustment and you have to tweak it again. But despite these cons, I still preferred this headset over all the other headsets I've had so far. I still plan to use the Merge VR, especially since they're continuing to develop new features, including a controller and an augmented reality cube. But I wanted to use a headset that had more games and a motion controller that I could use now instead of something I had to wait for. In comes the Samsung GearVR. Now this headset requires you to have an Android device, not just any Android device, but a Samsung Android device. To take it even further, you can't just have any Samsung Android device. You have to have certain versions of the Galaxy and the Note. So I went out and bought a Galaxy S7, mainly because the new 2017 GearVR came with a motion controller, and that was a big win for me. On top of that, it has the adjustable headset and the straps around the head to keep it in place. This is a high-rated headset, and I was very excited to get it, but I was not prepared for the level of great graphics this thing has. This is a huge step forward from the mobile VR experiences I've had before. This will probably be my last mobile headset. So there you have it, my journey through VR. It's not over yet. I do have plans for the future. I'm going to continue using the GearVR. I love that headset. Although it has some overheating issues, I do plan on taking it a step further and getting the PSVR. I'm getting the PSVR because I already own a PlayStation Pro, and it's going to give me the level of games that I'm looking for. That's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out and seeing my VR journey. There's more to come. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and let me know what you think. Thanks again. Peace.